So, PlayStation 5 first-party title 4K 60 on Unreal Engine 5, the input lag fix news, and the PlayStation 5 Showcase / State of Play hint. These are the stories we're going to go over today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, are you playing Stellar Blade today or not? The game is out now, so happy Stellar Blade Day. I'm excited to play it after work, but that's just me. What about you? So comment below yes or no if you're playing Stellar Blade today or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Unreal Engine 5 4K 60 on PlayStation 5. So, Unreal Engine 5 has been in the news in recent memory as being a heavy engine on current-gen consoles, with games having a harder time hitting 60 FPS, let alone 4K 60. So, this was an interesting story. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, Sony never officially announced Fire Sprite's horror game, but in 2022, job descriptions leaked its existence, with PlayStation undergoing mass layoffs and cancellations. Many feared the project was dead. However, a Reddit user spotted the portfolio of its programmer, William Webster, who detailed his work on the project. Webster has since locked down the page in question, but PlayStation Lifestyle can confirm seeing it. Webster, who has been working for Firesprite for a number of years, per his LinkedIn, confirmed that he worked on a narrative horror game for more than 2 years. One of the main goals was to ensure that it ran 60 FPS at 4K resolution. I found working on this title a very rewarding experience, Webster wrote. He separately confirmed that the mystery game is being developed with Unreal Engine 5. So I also see in the article they mentioned guessing Until Dawn 2 could be their next title, could be this game. Colin Moriarty put out a report earlier this year about the studio working on a horror project called Project Heartbreak, which was originally leaked from the PlayStation documents in 2022, I believe, and people have theorized this to potentially be Until Dawn 2. Making a sequel wouldn't be crazy considering Sony is remaking the first game, launching later this year, and launching a movie as well. I will say though, the studio already has a horror IP with The Persistence. They could make a sequel to that. The Persistence is a roguelite, Dead-based like VR game, but I assume they'd want to make the sequel a hybrid game. If they're gonna do a sequel, make it a hybrid game out of the gate like they did with the first game. After launch, you can play the original game on PlayStation VR or on PlayStation 5 normally, flat screen. The Persistence also ran on Unreal Engine 4, so it makes sense that a sequel, if a sequel is happening, would use Unreal Engine 5. I will say though, the details we've been hearing about Project Heartbreak does make it sound more like Until Dawn than a Persistence sequel. But getting back to the specs, 4K at 60 FPS is another thing. I don't know if that's gonna be the case, but I wonder if PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution could be involved here, meaning it's actually upscaled 4K at 60 FPS. We'll see. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers.
The past is beyond our control.
Now, diving into the second story of the video, input lag, news, and fix. Reading from Video Game Chronicle, the director of Stellar Blade has explained that what players are describing as input lag during certain moves is a deliberate choice. In a recent interview with 4Gamer, Kim Hyung-tae was asked about the game's demo, and the subject of input lag was brought up. Kim was asked why there appears to be a delay between pressing a button for performing a perfect parry or dodge and the actual move being performed. He explained that it was a design choice to keep the animation smooth and said there's no actual input lag because the skill is activated the moment the button is pressed, even if the animation takes a while to play. So I saw this bubble up since the demo launched, and apparently this has been fixed according to the official account, where they recently stated this. The day one patch fixed the input time for basic attacks as well as timing of blocking and parrying to be more responsive. Also, chromatic aberration and grain noise effects can now be toggled on and off. So this is a very quick turnaround for this fix. I think they had a design choice, but at the end of the day, they just want people to enjoy their game, so they updated it to do what the people wanted, which I like. But you guys let me know if you're happy they fixed this input delay or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now diving into the final story of the video, hint for PlayStation 5 Showcase or State of Play. Reading from PlayStation Universe, the coming Silent Hill 2 remake from Bluebird team is, as far as we know, set to arrive sometime in 2024. We're still without a specific release date for when to expect its arrival on PlayStation 5, though it doesn't seem like that'll be the case for much longer. Per Bluebird team's latest annual report, translated by Twitter user MorauNL, the studio's chief executive officer Pietro Babbiano, hopefully I said that correctly, said that we should expect the release date to be revealed soon. We are in the final stages of work on Silent Hill 2. We expect that the release date and platforms on which the game will appear will be revealed soon. While soon doesn't mean it'll be tomorrow or next week, a quick look at the calendar shows that we're getting closer to June, the month where every video game publisher and developer stacks their biggest announcements all at once, which means it's likely we can expect to see the release date during a Summer Games Fest timed showcase of some sort. So considering this is coming exclusively to PlayStation 5 in the console space and also to PC, I assume that's what he means by platforms. We'll see there. Beyond that, the timing of this quote right before a reported showcase or state of play in May happening for PlayStation is interesting. I think if anything, this will be there at the PlayStation event next month, unless Sony is just going to release a blog post for some time in the summer to talk about the release date, or Konami decides to do their own thing. We don't know. Either that or it'll be at the event next month. We'll see, of course, how this goes, but it's great to be back at this time of the year where the game reveals are just around the corner and they're going to be coming back to back to back to back for the next little while. But you guys let me know if you're excited for the potential showcase or state of play next month. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is the body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "It is almost reveals time." We're almost to that time of the year where we're about to get reveals, whether that's from PlayStation or from third party or whoever. It's the best time of the year. I'm excited to jump back into that after I get back from Vegas. I'll be in Vegas for all of next week, and then I'll still have videos, but you know, I'll be in Vegas next week, and then I'll be back, and then we can start talking about these potential events, because we're going to be in May where we should potentially be getting a PlayStation showcase or state of play. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited for it. If you are as well, destroy the comment section with "It is almost reveals time," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.